Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Hearthstone. So the new expansion came out yesterday, and I've been working on fleshing out some decks. So in the meantime, I thought we would take a look at Whizbang is Wonderful. Yes, this was one of the first legendaries I got. And I played around with this, and basically it's a Renounce Darkness. I picked my mage. When you select this card, it asks you, or it prompts you and says that picking this card will be the only card you get to use. Are you okay with that? As you see, card 1 of 1. And yeah, so it randomizes your class and then gives you a random deck of class and neutral cards. So yeah, I'm not sure about this. I like the idea. Yeah, let's play a couple games and see how it goes. My apprehension is that with the cards you have, so you don't know how to make. And you can, now granted, you can have 1/3 of your deck. In your hand at any given time. You can have 10 cards.
Life shall bring victory.
Your soul shall be mine.
When I was messing around with this, I got Mage back to back. So, and I ended up with a lot of spells. Not really any minions. I lost against a I'm actually going to draw a little bit, I think, just to see. I lost against a Mechthun, yes. So it's kind of a weird deck. I thought she had fatigued. I thought we were good. And yeah. Do I Mortal Coil that? Or because it'll summon another Death Rattle.
So many possibilities.
Yeah, we can. Why not? Why would we wait? And then we'll go ahead and play Beetle. I don't see this as being a card I'm going to use very often. I playing around with it, I think maybe this was their idea to counter net decks, maybe, or just more constructed play. Because you don't know if your opponent is playing a Whizbang or if it's just a deck that they made. You can kind of tell what a net deck is. You'll start to see themes, and you can kind of tell. You can kind of tell from the gameplay. This It's not turning out well, is it? Okay, I think probably.
Rotten to my core.
At least now it seems like I have more minions, so. You usually see, for the first couple days, you usually see just kind of splashes of the new cards, and then after that, then you start to see kind of the meta change. Yeah, see, this seems kind of net decky. That is a net deck card right there. That has been used so many times. Usually it's used on a taunt minion. He's trying to get his legendary. There's actually a lot of good death rattle cards.
So many possibilities.
Okay, well this could be good because it'll summon my.
They'll serve me now.
That's the only demon I have. So.
Keep away.
How many more does he? Yeah. Just keep going. Face. I was thinking about Voodoo Doll. I think maybe that's my next. Yeah, Voodoo Doll and then Defile will trigger Possessed Lackey and get me. Yeah. Which one do we? This one. Yeah, I want to do it this way because I don't want to trigger. I don't want my taunt to get damaged. So if this works like I think it's going to. And it did not. Oh darn. Oh no, it did.
Darkness.
Yeah. Yeah, it did work like I thought. It just pulled it from my
hand is too full.
Deck and not my hand. So. Okay. I like that it shows you the cards you burned now. It didn't used to do that. Okay. We do have the small problem of. Okay. Well, this is wonderful, but I have no. Darn. Need 10. I think that's worth waiting.
I wonder.
So what I'm thinking now is try to stretch the game out as much as possible.
The end is coming.
Oh, cool. Just try to fatigue him as best we can. Because my just going face, he's just going to Warden and heal back up to 40. And then we're just going to have to start all over, so. I think we're in this for the long game. That's great. Okay, let's see if you've got an answer for that. If I can get all 3 of these out, I think those are the only demons I've played. If I can get 3 of those out with Gul'dan, that I think would all but clinch it, because that would be 9 Voidwalkers it would summon. They're out of Holy Nova range, so unless he has some kind of strange combo. Okay, then that's gonna die, which is gonna summon 2 5/5s. Uh-huh. You know what? I can play both of those. Why not? Let's just go faces. Okay, well this is getting interesting. I mean, that's a taunt wall. How are you going to get by that?
The greatest virtue is patience.
Okay. Okay. That has to die. Do I have a way to kill it? No. Damn it. So, well, I guess I can kill it that way. This seems like a net deck. He's playing way too efficiently for this just to be random cards he threw together. Okay. I mean, Holy Nova is good, but unless he has Holy Nova and Priest has a couple low-cost spells that do 1 damage.
At last, immortality.
I suppose.
Even death is obsolete.
Okay, so damn, that would kill my minions as well. Oh no, no, we're fine.
This will be a massive challenge.
Yeah, that clears out a lot of his board. All right. My God, that's a good card. That did better than what that did far better than what I thought. Works like a defile, but way better. Okay, you know, I almost when this first came out, I almost crafted this, and I said, "Is it really that good, though?" Okay, so we'll defile that. Keeping in mind he still has his warden. We can't get too cocky here. I think I've lost that. Did I? It's a hero. That is not a... What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I could clear his board with the file, but that would kill... Good Godfrey. Godfrey? Lord Godfrey, yes. Trying to think if there's a way to do... No. So, okay. Well, this is what we'll do to clear his board. I guess. Of course. There we go. Okay. I think that was as efficient as we were going to get, I think.
Is someone in
3 cards. 3 cards to 9. So I have twice as many cards as he does. God, I hate to do that.
You have been.
Okay, cool. So there you go. Fatiguing worked, apparently. Okay. Create, get out of the way. Enjoyed the deck, create a new Warlock deck in your collection, and use the recipe type, the Omega Project. Okay. So, oh, so they put a card in that works the recipes? I genuinely thought these were just like random,
Uther versus Mael.
randomly made decks.
I will fight with honor.
I guess this is why you shouldn't assume. Okay, that's magnetics. That's not going to do anything. With magnetic cards, you have to play them to the left to... They're kind of like... They're kind of like buff cards. Draw 2. I guess so.
Job's done.
Okay, and okay. They only work, magnetic cards only work on mechs, though, which is a little disappointing. Goblins versus Gnomes was a really good expansion. And I don't know that they really... I don't know that this new one really lives up to the whole mech theme in the same way. With Goblins versus Gnomes, there was the spare parts.
I want you and you and you.
Idea, which was just a little side deck that you had. They seem to, a lot of the mechs this time around have effects, so. And see, everything I have has a magnetic requirement, which doesn't help me if I don't have a mech. So, darn. kind of curious just to see what else is in here. I think I have found a flaw with this system.
Reporting for duty.
Repent.
To battle.
I was disappointed. They didn't put any other like any other specific like family cards in, so to speak. I was gonna say archetype. Archetype's not really the right word. Yeah, they didn't put any Murlocs, no pirates, nothing like that. Just mechs. I think they put in some beast cards.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
I was a little more excited to make mech decks again, and yeah. So okay, so this is how the whole magnetic thing works.
Converting stored energy.
1-8. I want to get, yes, probably this, and we have 6, so probably that, and rush would be good. Take that out. So
Come dance to my song.
or that. We'll get an 8-8 when this eventually dies, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm taking a lot of damage though. So
Converting stored energy.
that's right, folks. That is a 415.
Reporting for duty.
Look at that. I don't necessarily like the idea of buffing one card. I haven't really gotten another.
There once was a man.
I don't want to stealth this. I like this card. I was trying to. This was one of those cards. I was trying to figure out a way to like incorporate it with something else. Because I thought, well, it's a mech. It's got stealth. It's useful. If I chill top, still rush. No. If I play this. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. This. Oh, it silences itself. Gives. Oh, gained stealth in 2 years. See, this is why it helps to read the freaking card. My mistake. That's fine. Oh, I see. Okay. So I should have actually played that to the left if I wanted to. Okay. Gotcha.
For justice.
Gotcha. Okay, we're learning. We are learning. I have played very little of this. So I cannot believe as many times as I've seen this card in the last 24 hours. It's been dead. That's just, yeah. This is how things have been going. For some reason, I was thinking, like, after you got an initial minion out, I don't know why he's trying so hard to kill this. It's going to summon something bigger. And it's probably going to be a mech. And then I'm going to be able to put one of my taunts on it. And, yeah. Like, this person doesn't seem to be thinking this through. I'm quite curious here. Well, that could be a problem if it's a no cost. She just killed my little mech thing, didn't she?
The Brotherhood
No,
shall
maybe not. Okay, so that's a mech. It is. Well, the first thing we're gonna do. No, first thing we're gonna do. What are we doing?
Unity, precision, perfection.
Okay.
follow the rules.
Um. God, I hate to waste that. Okay, well, it's got to be done because I don't want the spell power on the board, so. Yeah. You can do 11 damage. That's decent.
I want you, and you, and you. We hunger for vengeance.
See? See? There's a good reason why I should have killed. Okay. But you're on 12 health, dude, so. Okay. Yeah, screw it. Let's just throw everything we have on this. Sure, why not? GG. Okay, well, there you go. Yes, it's all very nice. No, you're not going to pop up and tell me anything? Okay. Well, there you go, folks. Just a little video. I just wanted to show off Whizbang there. So, it's fun. It's a little strange to just not just to put one card in a deck, not to know what class you're going to play. I'm fine with the random cards. I would rather choose the class I play, though, I think. Because obviously, I've played all the classes. I do better with some than others. So, and that seems to be the general experience with Hearthstone, is some people just do better with some than others. Spells in card form aren't the same as spells in the actual game, so the actual World of Warcraft game. So there's some difference there. So there you go, folks. Whizbang the Wonderful. RNG at its most. Hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.